All right, so today we're just going to look at the Nitecore EDC33 over here versus the EDC35 over here. This video is basically just going to hopefully help you guys choose if you're on the fence about which one to get. So starting with measurements, they're not too different, but the EDC35 is about 12.5 centimeters tall, whereas the EDC33 is 11.5 centimeters tall. So you do have a 1 centimeter difference in height, okay? So that may play a large part in which one you want to choose. If you want more compact, obviously 33. If that doesn't bother you, maybe the 35. Now, the width of the light is basically the same the whole way down. So with the 33, it's just shy of 2.5 centimeters thick. And with the 35, you've got 3 centimeters at the head. It does taper in a little bit, and then it tapers back out to 3 centimeters at the tail. So again, you've got about a solid 0.5 centimeter difference in width and kind of girth of this light. Now let's go to weight, because again, that's going to play a part. You know, if you want a more compact, lighter light, then you'll probably want the 33. So the 33 comes in at 127.3 grams. And the 35 comes in at 182.66 grams, okay? So that's a significant difference, I would say. Even just feeling them in the hand right now, I can tell it is a significant difference. In terms of the business end of these lights, they both come with orange pilled reflectors. They both come with the 9-core UHI 40 Max LEDs. They both have the spotlight. There it is, the spotlight service, as well as the Lumen shield service, all right? So, and you'll see the difference in night shots when we go out into the night shots. Now, in terms of feel in the hand, look, I gotta say, the 35 is more of a handful, but it really does fit solidly in the hand. The 33 being the more compact light, obviously you've got to get a tighter grip on it for it to feel secure in the hand. However, my preference, a very subjective comment I'm about to make, is that I would prefer the 33. I normally do prefer compact, slimmer lights over larger, thicker lights and heavier lights. That's just me. Now, they both tail stand, so that's great. One difference they do have is when I turn this on, okay, just turn on, thank you, and turn on. Okay, so see here, they're both on, and the 35, you can see that it's on, the 33, you cannot, okay? The difference is because of the bezels. So the 35 bezel is crenulated slightly so that you can see if it's on or not. The 33 is flat bezel, so you cannot. Now, the way you lock and unlock these lights, if you can see the lock symbol, the light is locked out. If you cannot see the symbol, by pulling that down, the light is on, ready to go. Same with charging, they're exactly the same. Turn the tail cap and it's very firm but smooth, so it's a really, really nice action. It exposes the charging port, turn it again, and it gets rid of the charging port, okay? So very nice action with that. Now, once you turn these lights on, you will get your battery level indicators there. These are these green lights. So as each light drops, that's 25% you've just lost of battery, okay? So just be wary of that. Now, one big difference about pocketing experience. So, see here, the contact point between the pocket clip and the light actually rests on the neck of the light, or the frill of the EDC35, whereas the 33, the contact point is right on this aggressive knurling here. So, both of these lights are going to offer an element of pocket shredding. However, the 33 is going to shred you up, man. It really is. Because the combination of the tense pocket clip, there's a lot of tension on that pocket clip, combined with the touch point being on that shredding body, is going to really shred your pocket. You'd almost want to lift the pocket clip up as you put it in and out of your pocket if you use it. Otherwise, you're just going to destroy your jeans. Whereas this one, it's still very tense, but the touch point is on the neck or the frill, which is actually smooth, see? So that's going to be a much, much smoother pocket experience and much less pocket shred. Now, let's turn them on and we'll get them both to low. So in terms of outputs, So ultra low, they both have 5 lumens. However, the 35 you'll get for 90 hours and the 33 you'll get for 63 hours, obviously being a smaller battery. Now, half press and half press gets you to low mode. Both of them are 70 lumens. And if we just put them on the wall there, so both of them are 70 lumens there with a nice hotspot and spill beam. But the 35 you'll get for 40 hours, the 33 you'll get for 31 hours. Now, half press and half press, that gets you to your medium mode at 300 lumens a piece, but the 35 you'll get for 9 hours and 15 minutes, and the 33 you get for 6 hours and 58 minutes, so 7 hours. But again, very similar beams. Now, high mode. Click, half press, remember? So high mode on the 35 is 1300 lumens for 4 hours and 45 minutes. High mode on the 33 is 1200 lumens for 2 hours and 31 minutes. So an extra 100 lumens, but basically an extra 2 hours of runtime with the 35. So this output here is where the most significant difference is that you will experience. The estimated difference from distance from Nitecore on these outputs is 230 meters here, 208 meters here. But honestly, you'll get about 50 meters of usable light with that. Now, let's get them back to low so you can see clearly what happens when I use the spotlight and the Lumen shield. So, spotlight for the 35 is 3000 lumens, and I get that by half pressing and holding. So, half press and hold. That's the spotlight there, 3000 lumens. That will step down within seconds, and it says you get 550 meters of throw with 75,700 candela. I wouldn't bet on 5, there it is, step down. I wouldn't bet on 550 lumens, 550 meters of throw, probably 100, maybe 110 meters of usable light. Now, the 33 with the spotlight, remember, half press and hold. 33 with the spotlight is 1,700 lumens, so vastly different to the spotlight with the 35. And the distance is 450 meters and 54,500 candela. Again, you probably get about 100 meters of usable light. Lumen shield is also very different. So Lumen shield with the 35 is a full press and hold in. And that's the Lumen shield. That's 5,000 lumens, 500 meters, and 62,500 candela. Again, don't bet on 500 meters of use with this, but that will step down, boom, relatively quickly as well. The difference between spotlight, there it is, and Lumen shield is spotlight puts most of the light in the center, so you get more distance, and then Lumen shield puts more light into the spill, so you get a better spread of light. Whereas Lumen shield here, is 4,000 lumens, not 5,000, and it's 400 meters of throw, 40,000 candela. But again, don't bet on 400 meters of throw, guys. Really, 100 meters max you got. Only problem with Lumen shield and spotlight is they are designed to be used sparingly because these heads are scorching hot, very, very uncomfortable to hold. So when you are using them, I would suggest the cigar grip and just press and hold for half press and hold for spotlight, full press for Lumen shield. But again, if you want to keep using them, these heads are just going to get far, far too hot, okay? Now, they both have a 2 meter impact resistance, so you can drop from 2 meters, they'll be fine. And they both have IP68, which is 2 meter waterproof submersible. So you can submerge these lights so long as this is not open. You can submerge these lights for 2 meters, which is pretty bloody impressive in my opinion. So when it comes to choosing between which one, what I would say is that you're not going to see too much of a difference in terms of the spotlight distance or the Lumen shield, okay? I know that the spotlight here is 3,000 lumens and the spotlight here is 1,700 lumens, and there's 20,000 difference in candela, being that the 35 wins, but they're both still only going to be relatively useful at about 100 meters of throw, okay? So for me, what it really comes down to is pocketability and comfort in the hand. What do I want? Because a Lumen shield of 5,000 lumens versus a lumen shield of 4,000 lumens is not going to be that it's not going to be that much noticeable or different. So for me, what it comes down to is size in the hand, pocketability, like comfort in the pocket, and weight. And therefore, my choice every time is going to be the slimmer, more compact light, being the EDC33. So both phenomenal lights. My choice is the 33. I don't know what your choice is. I am going to link both of these lights in the description, excuse me, at lightshop.com.au. I will leave some discount codes as well, guys, so you can go grab them if you're interested. If you're not interested, then forget about it. Now, let's go off to the night shots and we'll finish the video after that. But thanks very much for watching, and night shots, here we come. See ya. All right, so EDC35 on high, and then lumen shield, high, lumen shield, high, lumen shield. All right, remember that. EDC33, high, lumen shield, high, lumen shield, which is weird because that seems like the lumen shield and that seems like the turbo for throw. But anyway, this is the EDC33 on the highest output, and then press and hold. That's the lumen shield. Let go. One more time. EDC35, high, lumen shield, high, lumen shield. And then EDC33, high, lumen shield, high, lumen shield. All right, see ya.